Big buck. Should I shoot it? I hope I got him. The doe ran away, right?
Yeah, you should reload.
Huh?
Reload.
I just want to finish shaking, you know. It's like 1 second I'm playing on my phone, wondering when we're going to get out. We're not seeing deer, wondering if we're going to see deer. And, you know, a few days left of my gun tag. And then 10 seconds later, it's over. I think it's over. I think I got a good head on him. I hope I did. Oh my gosh. He looked mature coming over the hill. He had big shoulders and chest. Oh my gosh.
I hear something down there.
I gotta reload. What the heck? What the? That was him and he fell. He was standing over there and he fell. I can see this.
Deer,
We broke the curse, Dylan.
The curse is over. Dude.
I had just in case, and then I have my reload green thing, but I didn't want to make any noise, so I just grabbed the stuff out of here and threw the pellets down. And
Unbelievable, dude.
oh, I think he was going down anyway.
He was, but
I can't wait to go see him.
that's nice.
This just, oh my gosh. You know, the problems we've had with the racetrack and not seeing deer, and it kind of like, you know, the thing is, I shot him within 10 yards of my bull buck. And this is the second time using the stand, and it's a morning stand. It's the one we scouted. I mean, this is, you and I scouted it together. Hey.
Dude, you did it, buddy.
I just can't. Well, finally, you know, want to hunt, of course, but then we're always trying to create content and strategy. And, you know, right now, we're on December 1st. We're right on the cusp of the secondary rut. And the secondary rut takes place every year. I look at it 28 days after that peak rut when everything starts happening. And we get so much footage around November 1st, the end of October, early December. And you fast forward, and then that's when the beginning of that rut is. We checked a couple of scrapes on the way in. There wasn't anything open. But 2 mornings ago, I saw a buck scraping and urinating. So you know that things are starting to come, and it's windy right now. We have a major storm coming in, and that's often the case. And so I love hunting right before the storm takes place. The wind keeps picking up as we're sitting here. It's supposed to have 6 to 10 inches of snow now over the next day. And then, of course, I love when it clears out. So I'm thinking here in the stand, okay, well, at least I have early week. You know, next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be calmer. Everything's clearing out. Great time to hunt. And I kept wondering if it's just going to be too windy. And Dylan and I talked earlier. It just takes that one doe that's in heat. It's a secondary rut. And sure enough, we have this doe coming right over the ridge to us. And we're fast forward. We're 30 days, 28 days out from that perfect time of the rut. And sure enough, she came over, and he came over the top of the hill, and he looked beautiful. I'm not sure I know him, but he was a mature buck and shot, and we've really been able to take advantage of the secondary rut. And this is a often missed time of the year, the secondary rut. And I'm sorry if I seem a little excited right now, but he's laying right there 20 yards away. And I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go see him. And this is awesome. I mean, I've shot a lot of big bucks, shot a lot of bucks, and I get really excited every single time. I shake like a little kid, and you know, you guys know the feeling. It doesn't matter if it's a big buck, small buck. If you're excited about it, and you're hunting out in the woods, and you get an opportunity at a buck you want to shoot, and you have that shaking feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now, and it's all about the secondary rut right now. Early December, southwest Wisconsin. We hit it right. We had the right doe and heat come over the ridge to us, and you know, it all happens so fast, and the season's over for my gun season. I'm gonna concentrate on getting some does in December, but the secondary rut strategy, focus on that period 30 days after the peak of the rut in your area. And we love our morning hunting at this time of the year. I talk about that in my all-weather whitetails book. You can see that in the description of the video. I'll put that in there for the link. But this is a great time. We're hunting snow, we're hunting front. I talk all about that in my book. But this just, you know, this is how you write the script. It happened, and real fortunate to be in the tree with my friend and cameraman Dylan. He was my full-time employee. Now he's, you know, he comes out and films, and the Breaking Point and Blackstat Media, and Dylan and I had a lot of close calls, and it finally worked out for us, and real happy to have him in the tree. And we're gonna go look at my buck. Well, man, what a morning. You know, like I said before, 1 minute you're thinking 3-4 days left of a tag, and thinking about getting out of the stand, thinking about breakfast, and then all of a sudden it happens. I mean, literally, doe comes, 10 seconds later he's there. You got a shot within 3-4 seconds, and you go from playing on your phone to 10 seconds later you just shot a big buck. And looked like my first shot was a little bit back, and weirdest thing, he came, instead of running down and bedding somewhere, I don't know if he's still after that hot doe, but he actually came right back onto the stand, and I had to finish him off within a minute, you know, when it first happened. And so I feel bad that he had to suffer for that minute, but put him right down immediately with that shot. And I feel so fortunate to have gotten him. And really, it's that secondary rut. That's why we came out to the stand today. It's, you know, I talked about the timing. You get about 30 days from your primary rut. That secondary rut can take place, and there's a flurry of activity. And this stand right here is the same stand I shot my bull buck out of, but right on the backside of that ridge, just 70 to 100 yards, 120 yards, there's often many does and fawns bedding on that backside. Many around here, meaning 8 sometimes, and maybe 12 another time, and 6, whatever it is. That's just right over that face. And that's why I talk about being quiet, getting in the stand, which we were able to really painstakingly slowly this morning, camera, everything with Dylan. And sure enough, he came right out of that bedding area chasing a doe. So don't forget about the secondary rut. We took great advantage of it today. This was, feel truly blessed to be able to sit here with this buck. You always feel a little bit, you feel sad and happy all at the same time. It's a huge mix of emotions. I can still feel the energy, and you know, that's why we hunt. I still shake after 33, 34 years. That's what it's all about. Secondary rut was good for us today, and hope you enjoyed the strategy of hunting the secondary rut too.